Hello! Today I'm doing a really quick updated review on my 2018 Honda Odyssey. I did a review after I had it for, how long did I have it? I think it was like 3 months. Yeah, I will link it here to tell you how many months I had it before. This is a cottage. We went to the beach yesterday. This is a for real look into this van. Like, it is filthy. I'm gonna tell you what I use, the functions I don't use, the functions I really like, the functions I hate. So Sierra is my videographer. We're gonna get right into this and we're gonna be quick. I am pretty much the sole driver of this van. I mean, Sam drives it sometimes. I have 2 kids. I have one 3-year-old and one 6-month-old. Okay, functions I love about this door. Let's go really in depth. I love that I have all these things because I'm addicted to Blistex. It's a real thing, I'm not kidding. I have all these. I love that I have all the functions of opening and closing all of the doors and windows. I love that I can lock the windows because Lauren's being able to soon be able to reach the thing. Something that I hate about this is all of the bells and whistles up here. I use the controls, park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Never used neutral. I don't even know what that's for. I should have brought my key because I don't have it. I can't turn it on. Apparently I can turn it on. Okay, so somewhere in this car, there is a key. I don't know where, but anyways, I use all the functions of this. I really love Apple CarPlay. I love all that. One thing that I do notice is that sometimes Apple CarPlay doesn't work, and it's really annoying. That I really dislike, but it's a good function to have, is that where I park at home, I have to park in my driveway, and I have to reverse. There's no way I can fit frontwards. So there have been times where, I'm going to shut my car off just because it doesn't need to be running for all of this. I just have to quickly fix it. I've already taken my seatbelt off. I've reversed in. I have like this much space in the front of my garage, that like leeway room. There have been times where I've just been like, quickly I have to pull out and then pull back in really quick. And there's a function on it that will not let me go unless I put my whole seatbelt on. It's a good function because it won't let you drive unless your seatbelt is on. But sometimes when I have to move like this far, it's such a hassle. I mean, it's not a hassle right now, but if I'm in a rush or the baby's crying, it is a hassle. And there's also been times where I'm just like pulling out of a spot or reversing, and it will literally like, I'm like this because the whole car, it like emergency locks everything. Anyways, that's not a huge one. That's a good feature to have. I love all the cup holders because, as you can clearly see, I utilize all of them. This is, like I said, a real country looking car right now. So let's scoot back to the back and see what's going on there. Okay, so as you can clearly see, I've just taken out 2 diaper bags and a toilet potty, like a portable potty. As you can clearly see, I utilize pretty much the space in this vehicle really well. Oh, there's something here. This is Lauren gets car sickness really bad. So this car has seen a little bit of puke. I really utilize everything. I don't like that I paid a lot of money for this vehicle. Do I need light? Vehicle. And it didn't come with the all-weather mats. It just comes with these rugs. So that's pretty crappy. That's something that I thought I was going to be okay with because it does come with like this part of it, and I can take this out and wash it, but I don't have time for that, okay? Another function that I really like is that I could remove this chair, this center seat. If you go back, you'll be able to see that it was just like a one-person seat. No, not a one-person seat, like just a single seat. I do still love that I can swivel these. Lauren never really gets swiveled, but Kane gets swiveled, and he is still rear-facing. So from the driver's seat, I'm trying to make this real quick. I'm almost done. I can, if I'm at a red light or even, driving or whatever, I can reach him if he's fussing, get his pacifier and put it in his mouth for the most part, or just kind of hold his hand safely and make sure that he's comforted and he's doing well. Still love that. One of the functions that I hate about these seats moving is that we come to the cottage lot, and this is our main vehicle when we come as a family. And if you move this, you can take out these seats, but it still is not flat, and this thing is like stationary. So this part of the the van is always here. So it's fine for like putting in things and everything, but we have a big dog and he likes to sleep here, and that's awful. Also, that if I can take these seats out, because I usually take this seat out and put Lauren in the back, there's a pretty much some, like, I don't even know what it is. It's like the track is still there, and it sits like a good chunk off the ground. Like it's pretty high. Like it sits off of the ground like this much. So it's really useless. I wish that whole thing came out. Still loving all of the open and closed features. I don't really use the third row unless Lauren is back there. It's pretty self-explanatory back there. I love it. I love that there's a cord back there. Sometimes I sit back there if we're going up with everybody. This is the trunk space. It's really good. For the most part, if I need anything, then I just, I move these seats. Again, this is, gonna say it again, a lot of space. The vacuum. This was the selling point for this vehicle for me. I wanted this because I wanted the vacuum. If you go back and see all of my rugs right now from yesterday, we went to the beach, covered in sand. I have used the vacuum twice, maybe 3 times, maybe. I had my car detailed once because there was an incident where I forgot to shut my door and the raccoon got in there and we had some food in there. So I had my car completely detailed, so I didn't have to do it then because the guy did a great job. I have used this twice. Where my garage is, I can't open this in my garage. So anyways, I love it, but unfortunately, I have not used it enough. That is one of the features that I really wanted. What was another thing? So as of 1 year, which will be next week that I've had this vehicle, I wanted to kind of come and say, like, would I purchase this one again? Would I maybe purchase another one? Do I have any tips or anything? I probably would still pick this one. What
about the color?
I hate the color. I hate it. I wanted white, and I also liked the maroon-ish. It's like a really, really, like a Marlowe color. It's a really dark red. I don't like the color. I have a bunch of scratches already. One was Lauren's fault because of the sliding doors, which are great, but because she can open them from the inside, you can't lock them. You can't just lock one feature. So if they're able to be automatic, they're all automatic, and she can touch any button she wants. And like I said, I have about this much space on the garage, and when she opened it, it comes out, and I usually make her go out Kane's side, and she opened it, and there's nothing I can do from that side of the car because she got out of her seat and pressed the button, and it opened, and there is a weird thing. It's like, it looks like, I don't know, when I'm doing this, it looks like a big corkscrew. It's huge, and that just tore apart my car. Not actually that bad, but you can see that she opened it, and there's nothing I can do from the other side of the vehicle. So all in all, I would totally repurchase this vehicle. I got the LX, I believe, which is the 3rd trim from the base model. I would probably suggest not worrying about that, because the only thing you really are getting is the vacuum. You know what? Just buy a little vacuum and plug it in wherever you are. I don't think the vacuum is necessary, but I do love my vehicle. It's great on gas. It's great for families, and I still give it a big thumbs up. There's a couple things I don't like about it. Most of the things I do love about it. So thank you for watching my updated review on my 2018 Honda Odyssey LX, I believe. It's the 3rd trim. I know it's the 3rd trim. I don't know if it's an LX or not. I should know that. Thank you for watching. Oh, one thing I wish it had is an automatic,
that thing.
Yeah, the
trunk.
Back door. Yeah, I wish it had that. That is one feature that going 1 trim up, I would have had that. And all of this fits in there. Real mom review. No sugarcoating anything here. Thank you guys so much for watching.